Hi guys, welcome back. We are going to go over how to multiply integers because that is our next topic. We're going to go over the rule and we're going to do a couple of problems to make sure you understand that rule, and then you'll have your practice problem to do on your own. So let me switch to my camera. All right, there we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so in our notes yesterday, I introduced to you Sleepy Triangle, okay? Sleepy Triangle helps us remember what sign to keep in our final answer. So if I multiply or divide a negative by a negative, then my answer should be positive. If I multiply or divide a negative by a positive, then my answer should be negative. If you like the tic-tac-toe one, works the same way. If I do a multiplying or dividing by a positive and a negative, then my answer will be negative. If I do a negative and a negative, then my answer will be positive, okay? So this was a helpful tool that I introduced to you in the video yesterday in our notes. Another one that I also gave you were the faces, okay? Another way, same signs, you're going to have a positive answer. So if you have a positive and a positive, your answer will be positive. If you have a negative and a negative, your answer will be positive. If they have different signs, then your answer will be a negative. A negative and a positive make a negative, a negative and a positive make a negative, okay? Any of these helpful things will help you be able to make sure you choose the correct sign. So let us do 4 practice problems. In the video, I also explained to you that you no longer will see X. X is no longer being represented as multiplication because it will mean something else. You will either see a dot telling you to multiply, or you will see parentheses telling you to multiply, okay? Let's look at the first one. We have 2 times 11. Neither one of them have a symbol, so that indicates that they are both positive. I know if both of my symbols are positive, my answer stays positive because they have the same sign. So I'm just going to multiply. 11 times 2. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 1 is 2. So my answer is 22. All right, let's look at this next one. Again, parentheses are telling me to multiply. I'm going to ignore the symbols. I'm just going to multiply like normal. 6 times 4 is 24. I have 2 negatives, so I'm going to refer to my triangle. A negative times a negative makes a positive answer. So my answer will be positive. Okay. Again, I see parentheses. I don't have 2 parentheses, but 1 is parentheses and there's a number next to it. Again, it's still telling me that I'm multiplying. Again, I'm going to ignore the signs. I'm just going to multiply like normal. 8 times 3 gives me 24. Carry my 2. 8 times 1 is 8, plus 2 is 10. So I have 104, but now I need to decide, is this positive or is this negative? I have a negative and I have a positive. So I'm going to go back to my sleepy triangle. A negative times a positive means that my answer should be negative. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to put my negative sign. So my final answer is negative 104. All right, here's another one. I have a dot and I have parentheses. Either way, it's still telling me that I'm multiplying. I'm going to worry about the signs later. 8 times 1 is 8. 8 times 1 is 8. So 88. I have a positive and I have a negative. I'm going to refer back to my triangle. A positive times a negative means my answer should be negative. So I'm going to go back down here, put my negative sign, box in my answer. So negative 88 is my final answer. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was 4 practice problems for you for multiplying integers using Sleepy Triangle as my helper. Okay. You are now going to go into the folder for today and do 4 practice problems, all multiplying, using the rule, Sleepy Triangle or your faces or your tic-tac-toe, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a good day, guys.